good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold.
Voici maintenant la composition
Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
That gets things running. Hakimi. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Okay, goes for the header! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
Après 10 minutes de jeu, le numéro 10.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Kyle Walker. Marquinhos. Paris Saint-Germain are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And Marquinhos. Hakimi. Paris Saint-Germain leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And it's Verratti. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. And they can counter here. He's in plenty of space here. He's left his man. Mahrez plays it in. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And here's the chance to counter. Neymar takes a look up. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Messi. And Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Verratti. Carlos Soler. And it's Neymar. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 44 minutes de jeu, le numéro 30, Messi!
Things starting to look very
Il y aura
comfortable.
2 minutes de
The
temps
turning of the
additionnel.
screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Spread neatly. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Mahrez. Foden. Phillips. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Cleared without complication. That's the throw. And here's Neymar. Vitinha. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. That'll be a corner. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Le
Pour
nombre
passe
de
that,
spectateurs
sloppy.
pour ce match, 72 306.
Carlos Soler gets his pass away. Decent hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Vitinha deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Changement en cours.
Paris Saint-Germain, corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that. Played out towards the right wing. This is promising. Oh, shooting chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And it's Messi. Could move up a gear here. He's away! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Mbappe. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. A real chance to break. Now it's Mahrez. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Gets away from his opponents. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Attention, changement.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Messi, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. 5 minutes left on the clock. Mbappe, he's found a way through.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
And here's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Ake. And it's Laporte. And that's that. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Messi voted man of the match and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Paris Saint-Germain have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.